the old saying, your parents might have told you, don't leave the house without a jumper because you'll catch a cold.
Being cold doesn't necessarily give you a cold. Certainly if you are fighting a virus or have been exposed to a virus, being cold wouldn't help the situation.
When it's cold, let's say in wintertime, everyone's trying to get inside, and when everyone's in the same environment, there's more chances of infections to spread. So even though you won't catch a cold from being in the cold, it does increase your risk to some degree.
But if there's nothing that you've been in contact with and you're not already fighting a virus, getting cold will not give you a cold.
Eggs do contain cholesterol. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad for your cholesterol levels. I think that myth has actually been debunked recently.
I see a lot of people at cafes ordering egg white omelets and that kind of thing. Cholesterol issues are more to do with what's going on in your body rather than what you're taking in, and the yolk of the egg is higher in cholesterol. However, it's also super high in nutrients, so you definitely don't want to be missing out on that, and it's perfectly safe to regularly consume eggs. Untrue, again.
It is supported by research.
We have a whole team here at Herbs of Gold dedicated to just that.
You know, not only do we have years and years of traditional use of herbal medicine, there are plenty of studies that you can find that support the use of herbal medicine. And again, I think it's just so important to use clinically relevant dosing, but certainly the research is there for the use of herbal medicine.
No, absolutely not. There's vitamin D, vitamin K, boron, phosphorus. These are all really important to actually draw calcium into the bone.
We can't forget about other key minerals as well, such as magnesium, such as phosphorus, and also other nutrients that we may not associate with the bones, like vitamin D and K, which are typically fat-soluble vitamins. Now, they all work synergistically together to help formulate the bone. So calcium, magnesium and phosphorus kind of make up the cement of the bone matrix, and then vitamin D and K2 kind of are like the helpers. They help to absorb the calcium from our diets, aka vitamin D, and vitamin K is super important because it allows to pull the calcium from our blood and actually deposit it into our bones for strength and for stability.